Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Mr. Hino with Mr. Hino's Math. Today's video, I'm bringing it to you because someone emailed me and said they wanted some help. So I'm throwing it out again for you guys. If you guys need any help through this whole coronavirus where your students are at home, feel free to email me at mrhinomath@gmail.com and I will do my best to either email you the help or make a video like I'm doing right now. So today's video is going to show you how to do proportions using a tape diagram. So let's get straight to it. Okay, let's go straight to the proportion problem here. A recipe for oatmeal cookies calls for 2 cups of flour for every 3 cups of oatmeal. How much flour is needed for a big batch of cookies that uses 9 cups of oatmeal? So what I would always tell my math students is automatically try to identify the ratio here. So the ratio is going to be this 2 cups, and there's your kind of your clue for every 3 cups of oatmeal. So we got oatmeal and then we have flour. So I would tell my students as soon as you locate the ratio, let's write it down. So we're going to go 2 cups of flour, and it's important to identify, because if you don't identify what is what, you're going to forget, or it just becomes a little more confusing if you don't write it down. So then we're going to have our 3 cups of oatmeal. So basically, just to make it simple, we're going to keep the flour on the top and the oatmeal on the bottom. And then we're trying to figure out how much flour is needed for these 9 cups of oatmeal. So we'll get to that in a second. So here is how we're going to use this tape diagram. The rule of thumb for the tape diagram, and I'll show you 2 ways. We can either do it by separate boxes or we can do it connected boxes. It doesn't matter. So we're going to go ahead and, because it says 2 cups, we're going to put 2 boxes. And I'll do it down here. It doesn't matter if they're separate or together. It kind of depends on how you're taught. And then we're going to put the 3 cups of oatmeal. So we're going to put 3 boxes down here. And if we're going to put, connect the boxes, then we're just going to do it like that. Okay? So it can be either this way or this way. You can obviously see it doesn't matter. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to look at these 9 cups of oatmeal. So that's what we're trying to do here, is trying to figure out, okay, we're going to get from 3 cups to 9 cups. So this is all you do. You're going to go ahead and figure out, okay, how many 3s do we need to multiply to get to 9? So we can do this the reverse way and just divide. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So we're going to put 3s in each of those boxes. So if we add them up now, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9. And then we're going to go to the top and we're going to put that same 3 in these boxes. And so let me go ahead and do that same thing down here. Okay, so here's how we figure this problem out. Because it took us 3 3s to get to 9 and 2 3s up here, there's our answer right there. If we just go 3 plus 3, 6 is going to be our answer. So how much flour? To be completely correct in our answer, we're going to put 6 cups of flour. Because you know how teachers are. They want you to identify the right answer. So it's 6 cups of flour. So if I could do that same thing down here, 3 3s equal the 9, 2 3s equal that 6. Hey, Mr. Hino, how do you know you're correct? I'm skeptical. I'm not sure if I did this right. It was too easy. Let's just go ahead and write this like a proportion. We're saying that these 2 are the same. So let's prove it. So we're saying that 2/3 equals 6 over 9. So we can just cross multiply. 9 times 2 is 18. 3 times 6 is 18. So they're both equal. So we know that this 6 is correct. So there you go. 6 cups of flour, and that's how you would do proportions using a tape diagram. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comment section. And don't forget again, guys, if you have any other questions concerning, because your student, your child, your grandson, whoever it is, if they're still at home through this whole coronavirus issue and you have questions and there's nobody to help, call on me. Give me an email, mrjahinomath@gmail.com, and I will, like this video I'm doing right now, either email you the help or make a video like this to help you out also. Okay, guys, take care. I'm Mr. Jahino Math.